This is not. Oh, here. This is not related to episode 1, but here. Hang on back there, Darth Vader. Or should I get my lightsaber?
Aw, man. Like now all the nerds in. I left mine in my room.
My dog hates this thing. He's like trying to run away now. Sorry, Nacho.
Alright, let's give this a try, huh?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for Obscure Movie Trivia. Please welcome to your screen your hosts, Buddy.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for having us, Jesse. And thank you, everybody out there watching. Start a little bit late, but this is a comedy place, so you should expect that. If you're following along or watching along on either YouTube or Facebook Live, if you want to get more interactive with the show, go on over to twitch.tv/stabcomedy. There in the comments, you can comment along, and I will be chatting with the chat there and talking all night. It's really fun. We like to talk through the show. But if you're over there on Twitch and you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow. That's free. If you do want to support further, you can give us a subscription. That's $4.99, $5. However, if you do have an Amazon Prime membership, you can get one per month for free. And I think you should give that to Stab because they let us do really cool shows like this. So, the show you're watching right now, of course, is the Obscure Movie Trivia Show. Each week, I pick a movie of the week, and the first round is dedicated entirely to that movie. So this week, I wanted to get as unpolitical as possible due to what today is. So I picked maybe the most political movie of all time, Star Wars Episode 1, other than Dave, of course. But yeah, so our movie is Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. It's one of my favorites, actually. I'm a pretty cool apologist, as they say, except for Attack of the Clones. There's no excuse for that movie. I will go over each round as we get to them. But first, let me introduce our contestants. Up first is somebody you've seen before if you've watched the show, a returning champion, Jessica. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's great to hear. That sounds like a Star Wars thing. That's cool.
A droid.
That's awesome. We love a droid. So Jessica.
Yes.
I didn't warn you about this, but we like to ask, like, what's your favorite movie? What's your favorite obscure movie? We've asked you all the questions. So, what's your favorite Star Wars
movie? My favorite? Oh, wow. Oh, shit. I like the first 3 originals, obviously. I would have to say those are my favorite because it's really what sparked it. The first 3.
The first 3 is not one movie. That is not an answer.
It's the first set of 3. So yeah, it's really hard for me to pick.
Oh, that's too bad. You have to pick.
The Last Hope.
All right. Her favorite is the Ewok movies.
That's
All right.
right.
So up next is a dear friend of mine and one of the funniest people I know, Heather. Heather, welcome to the show, Heather.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Heather. How are you doing?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yes. That is a perfect reference, and also how my stomach has felt all day.
Yes.
So, just like Jessica, why don't you tell us your favorite Star Wars movie?
A New Hope is the easy answer. It was great. It got me right in the gut as a kid watching that final X-wing battle. You know what I mean? I love the video game like Rogue One, and just flying around in an X-wing was my jam. So yeah.
That's a good choice. Never wrong to choose any of the three, but it is wrong to choose all of them. And finally, I had to get another cis white male on here because that's what we do, to talk about Star Wars. Luke, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Feeling pretty cis over here. I got one of these. Hey.
Yes.
So
love a Star Wars thing. Now I have to show off.
Star Wars
now I have to show off my cum balls.
Yeah, show off your cum balls. Yeah.
He makes a noise too. Right. Now they were showing off cool toys. Shh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now I got something.
All right. So, Luke, we've asked the ladies, what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Return of the Jedi. The acting is pretty terrible in it, but I love the space battle at the end. No one has ever made a space battle as good as that, and I don't know if they ever will because no one uses models anymore, except Lucasfilm, kind of. So I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
The what was it called? I can't even remember now. The last Jedi. What is the last movie called? No.
The last. Oh, Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Sky. Man, that movie sucked. And that space battle was terrible. Why are the Star Destroyers under the ice? Why do they just break out? Why do they not show any cool fighting? All these spaceships show up and they do nothing. It sucks. I'm sorry. Return of the Jedi is dope. I'm going to stop talking. It's way too much.
Return of the Jedi. I'm surprised nobody picked Empire because that's like the
it's
cool
the one that everyone says.
Everybody picked Empire. Yeah. My favorite
is very good.
Actually, yeah, my favorite was always Return of the Jedi. I mean, that movie was awesome, but I've recently fallen in love with Rogue One, and I think that's perfect Star Wars movie because it's just a one shot of a Star Wars story. Really like it.
And captures the spirit.
Yeah, exactly. If you watch it back to back with A New Hope, it's really fun. It's really, really fun to watch how like the end kind of flows into the beginning of New Hope. All right, so now that we've all nerded out about Star Wars for a little bit, we're going to get into round one. Round one is going to be 10 questions. I don't know if I told you guys because of everything, but please don't be on the Twitch chat. They like to give answers.
Okay.
Yeah. So
the answers are right on the Twitch chat.
Sometimes, but let's not go there. So the first round is going to be 10 questions, all about the Phantom Menace, hopefully ranging from easy to difficult. Sometimes I think I've written some really hard questions, and everybody answers them, but mostly it's just to talk about how much I love Phantom Menace. So what's going to happen is I'm going to say the question, then everyone should have a writing utensil and something to write on, and I'm going to give a countdown, and once I get to about 5 seconds, I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then once I get to 0, please show your answers, and then I will mark down whether you're right or wrong, and that's how we'll go for the first 10 questions. Super simple. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't forget to have a piece of paper. I didn't forget that.
You know what? I usually go over it in the pre-show. I was a mess in the pre-show. So let's go with question number 1. What color is Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber? right. This one's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Law doesn't like this one. Oh, Law, this is a good one. You got to rewatch it. Let's get a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Can we show him now?
Yeah. What do you have there, Luke? It is green. Yes. That's 1 point to Heather, 1 point to Luke.
That's horrible.
It was a 50-50 shot. That's why I wrote the question.
I know it was one or the other.
It could have been Shadow, or whatever that black saber shit is. Okay.
The dark
Oh, yeah.
saber. Oh,
We
it's so
didn't
cool.
go. Yeah. They kind of
There
jumped
we
the
go.
shark.
I'm okay with all sabers. I had a yellow one myself.
One.
Question number 2. Why does Jar Jar Binks owe Qui-Gon a life debt? Not Star Wars, but the cutest doctor. Wow, why is the movie Mason? Alright, I'm gonna count down of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the Law? What's the he saved his life, saved him from a traffic accident. That's true. Saved his life from the droid army. Yes, we were looking for saved his life from the droids or. Yes. All right. So everyone got a point there. Law, what is the question? Oh, because yeah. No, I disagree with that, Law. Law says that Qui-Gon should.
I would
died
argue that
early.
that's the. He should have what?
Should have died early.
I think Qui-Gon should have left him. Just like, that was the big mistake. Is they could have killed Jar Jar immediately. I mean,
I am a fan of Jar Jar because I was at the right age to like Jar Jar when Jar Jar was around. So I will not
How old are you?
apologize. 2001 is the movie, right? Or no, 99?
99.
Yeah, 99. So I would have been 11.
Okay, I was 12 and I hated him.
That's a big age difference right there.
Yeah.
I was 12 as
a lot
well.
of stuff
He was not my favorite, but probably just because he's involved in the worst parts of the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they didn't give him the right good stuff to do. I feel like they could have written Jar Jar better, give him better dialogue.
Speaking of our hero Jar Jar Binks, question number 3: what race is Jar Jar Binks? Law said she could not stand Jar Jar Binks.
My friends hate it when I imitate his voice.
Yeah, it's almost racist to imitate his voice. That's how bad the character is in retrospect. You know what I mean?
What about those Nemoidians? That's even more racist. They're just Japanese businessmen. It's really bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, he is a Gungan. Yes, everyone got that one. Okay, good job. All right. I don't understand the dislike for Jar Jar. Okay, so question number 4. Which famous Steven Spielberg's character's species was present in the Senate meeting? Danton is staunchly in the anti-Jar Jar camp. Is that my cousin Donnie? Donnie, is that you? Or whoever Danton is?
Hey, yeah, it's me, Donnie. Is that how he talks?
No.
Sorry. It just sounds like you would talk like that. Hey, why don't you come by the shop no more, buddy? Hey.
That's right. Hey, it is Donnie. Hey, it's my cousin. Hey, guys. Glad you're here watching. Okay, so I'll give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. E.T. is the correct answer. E.T. the extraterrestrial. E.T. Y'all. Good job, everybody. That's a fun little fact that you get to see as a kid, and you're like, oh shit, I know that thing.
Well, never mind. I don't know if it's a
kids
question.
together. Yeah, maybe it's the question later. I don't know what you mean. Okay, question number 5. How old is Anakin when we meet him?
Oh shit.
They say it in the movie. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
All right, looks like everyone has an answer. I'll give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and show your answers. Answer is 9.
That was.
I was pretty sure, but I was like, he might be 10.
I thought he
I,
was.
Yeah,
I was
I-
stuck between 8 and 10, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So,
Tough one.
question number 6 is, how do we meet R2-D2? Queen Amidala is only supposed to be 14 in that movie, so no, he's not too young for her when they get older, but too young for her in the movie. Correct? Yes. Also, the actor who played Anakin totally ended up being a bad kid, so he fulfilled the destiny. All right, I'll give a countdown
He
of
really
5,
did.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and show your answers. Shield
Can you read
repair.
that? If it's
Luke wrote a essay. Still escaped by the yes. 2D2 saves the yes. Basically, he saves the ship with the ship repair. Yes, those are all acceptable and correct answers. Okay, everyone.
I feel like Rick Oley is a super underrated character, and I wish he had been in the movies more because he was pretty tight.
Rick Oley is the guard, right? The bodyguard.
He's the pilot of the ship. No, he's the pilot that's flying the ship when they're escaping.
I need to stop.
Shield generator's been hit.
I
That
just
guy.
realized every time I go to look for your guys' answers, I'm like putting my face really close to the camera. I'm sorry, chat. Anyways, question number 7. What does Qui-Gon do that Watto says doesn't work on him?
Can we talk about how much of a gambling problem Qui-Gon has, clearly, in this movie?
Yeah, he was ready to up the stakes at like any moment. He's like, yeah, this little 9-year-old.
He keeps telling the queen, like, trust the Force. And what if, like, he's just selling her some bullshit and then everything goes wrong? Like, well,
It could have easily gone the other way, and pretty soon it does in the 3rd movie. So question number, I'll give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, the Jedi mind trick. Yes, that's correct. Good job, everyone.
Another racist caricature, Watto.
Watto's one that I cannot forgive, and I can't really, answer for. I didn't like him as a kid either, but I don't think I was supposed to because he's a gross creep. He plays a good gross creep, so
Yeah.
slightly racist undertones, but
Yeah.
Question number 8.
Not as bad as the goblins in Harry Potter. Those are a little worse.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, which character from the original series is in charge of the pod race?
which character from the original series is in charge of the pod race?
Yes.
Okay.
Just count them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jabba the Hutt, Jabba the Hutt, Jabba the Hutt. That is correct. Also, if
Jabba the Hutt.
yeah, and if George Lucas is to be believed, he was also in A New Hope, which thank God I have my VHS of that. We don't respect George Lucas changing up. We didn't see
His
Jabba
own work.
until later.
We don't watch that
Exactly.
version in my
Fuck him.
house.
How? No, we don't. I wish I still had my all of my old VHSs. Anyways, question number 9. We like to do a true or false on this show, usually in the first round. So true or false. During recording, Ewan McGregor would make lightsaber noises because he'd get too carried away.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know this one, but I feel like I have a good answer.
Well, it's either one or the other.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50. We like to get 50-50s here. All right, we count down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My fingers are weird. It's true. Yes, that is one of my favorite facts about that movie.
It's too fun
Really
of a
fun.
fact to be fake.
Right? Yeah.
You know.
All right, we're down to our final question.
Oh boy.
Shit, did I mark everyone correct on that one? Let me check. Jesse, do you have the scores? Put them up if you do. I think I might have missed one. Anyways, question number 10. All right, our final question. How do they shut down the Trade Federation droids? All right.
Now this is pod racing. Sorry.
That is the perfect quote for this one. All right, count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and show your answers. Anakin blew up the command center. Anakin blew up the starship. Anakin. Yes, Anakin. A little terrorist. Okay.
Yeah, wouldn't this
right.
movie be amazing if it was set during Desert Storm and it was just like a 9-year-old in an A10 Warthog and he was just blowing shit up from the skies?
It kind of has a weird Goonies feel, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, what I thought was funny is when they're flying away and he's like, yeah, and all the other pilots are like, woohoo, not, why is there a child flying a fucking spaceship?
And he just showed all of them up, like, won the battle for them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Planet magically is an autopilot, but yet he's able to fly.
He's like pushing all the
that's what
buttons.
I
It's like when you play Street Fighter with somebody and they're button mashing and they win and you're like, what the fuck? That's pretty much what he did.
All right, so we have scores for round 1. We have 2 perfect scores. So I'm going to feel bad about how hard my questions were. Those perfect scores were to Luke and Heather, so good job. We're going to do it. Yeah, they both got 10 out of 10.
I thought he got the age wrong.
No, they both got 9.
Oh,
Yeah, I got 9.
Oh,
I have
never
somebody
mind.
else. I have somebody else counting the points too, just in case I am talking and forget.
I'm
so
just
okay.
so depressed in
So
myself right now.
So with 10 points each, Heather and Luke, we will get to you guys in a second. But right behind you guys, right on your tail with 8 points, is Miss Jessica. So nobody's out of this, of course. Nobody's ever out of this show. So round 2 goes like this. I have selected 3 random years. They're not always random. I sometimes just pick years that I like. This time I picked 94, 1994, 1999, and 2006. I have picked 5 random movies from each of those years, and I have written questions about those movies. And one by one, each person is going to go and answer 5 questions about the year. Jessica gets the advantage because she came in second in the first round, so she gets to pick which year she gets questions from. So Jessica, which year do you want questions from? Each answering this one. Which one?
99.
99? All right, good job. Okay, so each correct answer in this round is worth 2 points. So you can easily pull ahead. You can easily catch up if you're behind. So this is a fun round. So, Jessica, you don't need to write anything in this round. Your first question in 1999 is Lisa Kudrow plays the wife of Billy Crystal in this 1999 comedy.
I so know
It's Billy Crystal, Robert De Niro, Lisa Kudrow. Talk to Me?
Ooh. Great guess, but the answer is Analyze This.
Fuck!
Yep.
I like the second one too.
Yes, they're pretty funny movies, I guess. I just love Billy Crystal, really. Question number 2 in the year 1999. Long before being a creep in 500 Days of Summer, Joseph Gordon-Levitt was trying to pay someone to date Julia Stiles so that he could fuck her sister in this 1999 rom-com.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Hey, there you go. Good job.
And yeah, that's pretty creeper right there.
Yeah, he gets a lot of shit for his character in 500 Days of Summer, but people need to look at how creepy he was in 10 Things I Hate About You. He's not a good man. All right, question number 3 in the year
Isn't
that
he
was.
like a teenager?
That doesn't make it better.
Well, I'm just saying he can learn and grow from that experience, you know. Who wasn't a shithead in high school?
I didn't say cancel Joseph Gordon-Levitt from 10 Things I Hate About You. I just said we should give him more shit about it. Anyway. Okay. Question number 3 in the year that was 1999. Drew Barrymore plays a copy editor who infiltrates a high school to hook up with a sensitive teacher guy.
Never Been Kissed.
Oh, great answer. That is correct.
Oh, the way you said it, I was like, crap, am I wrong?
Yeah, it sounded like, oh, nice try.
Nice. I was like, no, I know that. I'm not Josie Grossi anymore.
Yeah. Everybody loves that movie. I do not. Anyway. Question number 5 in the year that was 1999. Will Smith turned down playing Neo in The Matrix to do this steampunk wet dream of a film.
Wait a minute. Turn down Neo. Will you repeat that again?
Yes. I will repeat that one for you. Will Smith turned down playing Neo in The Matrix to do this steampunk wet dream of a film.
Wild Wild West.
Oh, look, you got there. Good job.
Yes.
God, yes. He was certain that it would. He was so certain that it would make more money than The Matrix. And all right, good job, Jessica. Your final question in the year that was 1999. This animated classic will have you hating the police and appreciating art, and radicalize 11-year-old me. Also, it makes me cry.
Wait, what?
Oh,
yeah, these are very personal questions. Okay,
I know what it is.
Let's try this again.
You know how the game is played. You know how the game is played. All right, so question number 5. This animated classic will have you hating the police and appreciating art, and radicalize an 11-year-old me. Also, it makes me cry every time I watch it.
Trying to think of animated movies. 99. Come on.
Throw out an answer. It's okay.
Hate the police. I don't know. AI.
Ooh, no, close though. After rereading the question, this could almost go for South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. However, the answer we were looking for is The Iron Giant.
What?
The first feature length directed by Brad Bird, I think, right?
that is first? Yeah, I think so.
You should have said like Junkyard or something. I had no idea what the hell that is.
Arts, man. Harry Connick Jr. was an artist. So the reason I picked 1999 and also the reason I picked 1994 is because, in my opinion, those are the two most definitive, like, best movie years of all time. So other than those movies that we just asked questions about, 1999 had Cruel Intentions, The Matrix, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Big Daddy,
Oh, good one.
South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut, like, and also like American Beauty. But I mean, how you feel about that or not, I guess. So Jessica, you got 3 answers correct in that one. Good job. Okay, so Heather and Luke both scored 10 points in the first round. So I have selected a number between 1 and 10. I've written it down, and I will show the camera once they answer. But Heather, why don't you give me a number between 1 and 10?
4.
All right, and Luke?
7.
Hey, the answer was 7. It's right there. There we go. So that means, Luke, you get to choose between the years of 1994 and 2006.
I'm going to go with 2006.
All right, good job. 2006. You're going to get 5 questions from the year that was 2006. All right, question number 1. This 2006 comedy shows that video game creators are just as lame as the rest of us.
Grandma's Boy?
Yes, sir.
Great movie.
Yeah, it really is. I love that movie.
It's one of the best.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Question number 2, Luke, in the year that was 2006. This movie, which accurately predicted that all adults would be living at their parents forever and has Terry Bradshaw as a dad, came out in
Failure to Launch.
Oh, nice job, yeah. That movie is not good. But most of
I've never seen it.
Like, really?
I just remember the trailer, and I remember Terry Bradshaw in it, and then the living at home thing.
Terry Bradshaw is a legend.
I mean,
Is it worth
Jonah Hill
watching?
without his shirt on. I mean, that's about the only reason I watched it. So,
It's not worth watching because they make old people look dumb. They make millennials look dumb. They make everybody look dumb in that movie. They make women
But
look dumb.
not in
It's
a
like,
fun way?
no.
Yeah,
Not in a
there's
fun
no,
way?
there's
Okay.
no. I don't think there's a redeeming character really in that movie, honestly.
Yeah.
Question number 3
Yeah, he had
in the year that
He had
was.
some bad movies for a minute.
Yeah, he did. Question number 3 in the year that was 2006 is this X-Men movie was such a failure that they tried to redo the story in 2018 and was somehow worse.
X-Men: The Last Stand. X-Men 3: The Last Stand.
There you go, sir.
The Brett Ratner
It is.
turd.
But the writer is the one who also did Dark Phoenix, and somehow
Simon
made Dark
Kinberg?
Phoenix worse. Yeah, somehow
Yeah.
made
Dude,
Dark Phoenix worse.
it is worse, because The Last Stand is at least, like, fun to watch. The Dark Phoenix feels like a sci-fi TV movie. Like the channel
Yeah,
sci-fi.
At least Last Stand has some decent acting, whereas
Yeah.
Dark
And it has Hugh
Phoenix
Jackman
is
in
just
it.
garbage.
You still have the
Y'all-
Wolverine in it, so I mean.
You always got to have Wolverine. So, question number 4, Luke, in the year that was 2006. This horror remake was famous for coming out on 6/6/2006.
The Omen.
Ooh, good job, Luke.
I remember that and being like, I grew up like super religious, not super, but pretty religious. So I was like, oh no, it's so I just remember it was like, it was scared. I never saw it, but I was like scared. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's that movie, the 2006 version. I have
It's not good.
wonderful memories of it. I have wonderful. I've actually don't think I've seen it all the way through, but I did get a hand job in the movie theater watching it. So to me,
Oh hell yeah, high five.
the peak. Exactly. That's a peak of movie going experience right there.
Oh,
And
Was it a
Dwayne.
popcorn bucket or was it just out in the open?
No, it was just out in the open. I was wearing corduroy
Damn.
skinny jeans.
Hell yeah, dude.
Last day I ever wore them. Anyways, question number 5 in year 2006 is Justin Long stars in this comedy, which introduced many to Jonah Hill before his big break in Superbad.
Oh, Unaccepted.
Ooh, so freaking close. It's actually Accepted.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck,
It's one of
dude.
my
I love that
favorites.
movie.
Winner! It's the only
Dude,
thing I
that
remember from that movie.
Glenn character is so fire. I love that movie.
Yes, that movie is great. The only place I think you had seen him before that would have been 40-Year-Old Virgin, but I don't know what year 40-Year-Old Virgin came out, where he wants to buy the platform shoes with the goldfish.
Like,
Yeah.
these
I mean,
shoes.
from Catherine
I
Keener.
just want
in the
to take
store.
these home.
Oh,
All
shit,
right.
I can't believe I got that wrong. I love that movie. Fuck. I
It's-
got the
it's
ones I
okay.
didn't even see.
It's okay because you got 4 out of 5
Battle
on that
Royale.
one. Battle Royale. All right. That leaves Heather with the year that was 1994. It's one of the best years of movies, potentially the best. So, Heather, question number 1. Oh, Luke, you got 4 answers correct if you didn't hear me. But I'll give the scores at the
I
end of the
remember.
round anyways.
I'll never forget.
Right. All right, Heather. In 1994, the first question is: this 1994 movie caused controversy on the launch of Disney Plus and had to be edited due to a scene where a kid kisses an adult woman.
Oh, I know this one.
You are not able to be heard right now.
Oh, Heather, we can't hear you, dear.
Oh, did she mute herself?
There, say something. Oh no.
Headphones.
Plug in and plug out, maybe.
Is it working now?
Yes.
There we go. I can hear you. Yay. So,
Right.
what was your answer?
How about now? Is it still working?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, I don't have an answer for that one. Let's see. I want to say blank check, but that was later. Was it blank
Can
check?
I answer it?
What's your answer, Heather?
I had a blank check.
That's correct. It is blank check. It is blank check.
Okay.
It is?
I did it!
Yeah, it is. It is.
I did
couldn't-
it!
I could not. Yes, the South Harmon Institute of Technology from Accepted is the best. We are the shit sandwiches. I love that. Yeah, blank check had to be edited, which is weird. But also,
I thought The
couldn't
Sandlot was the answer for some reason.
Oh, the Wendy Peppercorn. I don't think that's on Disney Plus, and if it is, it didn't. She's supposed to be a teenager, so I don't think it mattered. But,
Yeah.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, that was 2 points for Heather. Question number 2, Heather, in the year that was 1994, is Nick Nolte and Shaq star in this sports classic.
Nick Nolte and Shaq in a sports
Mhm.
classic in
That's a good one.
1994. These are tough. Okay, shit. Gridiron Gang. I don't know that.
Gridiron Gang, that would be a great one. No, it is Blue Chips.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be
Yeah.
no weak spot right there.
The best of Shaq's acting, to be honest. So,
Was
question
he in
number.
Kazam?
I was gonna say you didn't like Kazam.
Yeah.
Or
I said what I
Steel.
said. I said what I said, and I stand by it.
I almost wanted to answer Kazam because I don't know of any other Shaquille O'Neal movies. I didn't know he was in that.
He is in Blue
I'm kind of disappointed he's not in more movies. I mean, he was in like 3 pretty big ones from back then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I guess if you want to
think
call
he-
Steel a big one.
I think he beat Michael Jordan though. He had that Looney Tunes movie, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah. Yep. And
That was
Shaq,
Looney Tunes movie, yeah.
and Shaq is also, of course, in every Adam Sandler movie now, so he has that going for him. So
Oh, sure.
that's good.
I mean,
So, question number 3 in the year that
I haven't
was.
seen the last 12 Adam Sandler movies.
You're not doing anything wrong, other than
What?
you should see Click just so you can get a good cry in. Love that movie.
I've seen that one.
Man,
I just
that's a
haven't
good-
seen since, I don't know, but yeah.
all the
Sorry,
Netflix
my
shit.
bad.
Anyways, question number 3, Heather, in the year that was 1994. What is the full title to the third Naked Gun film? The final one.
Damn. Naked Gun 3 1/8. I don't know.
3 1/8. I love that.
Is
Is that your answer?
I honestly don't know this one, so yeah, that's my answer.
Okay, it's Naked Gun 33 1/3. The final insult. That's okay.
I wasn't
That's
gonna
okay.
get it. Yeah, I couldn't.
It's okay because 1994 is a good year. So, question number 4 in the year that was 1994. This 1994 comic book movie is famous for the star dying due to a faulty prop.
The Crow.
Yeah. I was going to say, no, it's actually The Mask, which is also a 1994.
Yeah, but no
comic
one
book
died
movie.
in that one.
That's what they want you to believe. That's what they want you to believe.
Is Jim Carrey a clone?
Just Jim Carrey's self-respect.
Exactly. All right. That was question number 4. So your final question in the year that was 1994 is: Brendan Fraser, Adam Sandler, and Steve Buscemi commit domestic terrorism in order to get some airtime in this 1994 film.
Yeah, I know that one, and it has a name.
That is correct.
Fuck. It's got a name like that's related to albums and radio in some way, but I can't remember what it is. And it's really fucking with me.
Sorry
I've
about
never
that.
seen this movie.
You've never seen this movie?
What?
I was sheltered when I grew up. I missed a lot of shit, and I
that's
didn't catch
true.
up on it.
It's good. It's funny.
Heather, you want to give us just a throw in the dark?
On the air. Airway.
Oh, that's close.
Actually, that's really close. It's Airheads.
See?
Yeah.
I figured you were gonna get it with because I saw you bobbing, and then he said like on the air, and I was like, oh.
And yes, you can't pluralize Lone Ranger. Lone Rangers with their band.
I'm really disappointed in myself.
It's okay because you got two of those.
Doing worse than Shaquille O'Neal does at acting things.
That one cowboy, The Ridiculous Six. If you ever want to feel good about yourself, watch The Ridiculous Six for as long as you can, and realize nothing you can do in life would be as bad as that movie.
Wow. Yeah,
especially when Twilight's Taylor Lautner gets on.
I was gonna say, all of a sudden he went from heartthrob to
Feel better already. Thank you so much for that.
Yes. So we're gonna. That's okay. So after round 2, we have new scores, and we do have a definitive leader right now with 18 points. We have Luke in the lead. Good job, Luke. Good job. But
was the last round worth 2 points each or something?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's okay. Anyways, and with 14 points each, in second we have both Heather and Jessica. Good job. But nobody's out of this because round 3, every answer is worth 3 points, and there are 3 questions each for you guys. So there's a possibility for 9 points in this round. Everybody who's watched the show before knows that our third round is called the mystery round. I don't really give any hints as to what the game is going to be to the contestants. I always try to come up with a new game or a new trivia system in each week to make it fun. I do give out a hint, and this time I believe the hint I gave you guys was Star Wars politics, correct? Yes.
Leadership.
Star Wars leadership politics, that's what I have. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
It all works. So basically what's going to happen is I've gone through all the Star Wars wikis for 9 different characters, and I have written down 3 of the different job titles that they have had. And I have written down a 4th incorrect job title for each one of these characters. So I'm going to go to each one of you one by one. I'm going to give you a character, and then I'm going to read the 4 job titles. And if you can tell me which one is incorrect, you get yourself 3 points. Super easy, right? Yeah. Okay. So to start ourselves off, because Jessica and Heather are both tied, I've written down another number. And if you guys could, Jessica, give me a number between 1 and 10, please.
3.
3. All right. And Heather?
5.
All right. That's going to be to Heather because the answer was 6. All right. So Heather, you get the first one, and our first person is Leia Organa Solo Skywalker.
Dope.
Has more last names than my mom. Anyways, so
How many does your mom have?
too many. She's a whore.
Oh.
I got really quiet. My mom.
Oh, all right.
My mom is a whore. Anyways, her 4 job titles are.
Threw that out there, but okay.
You know, Wilson Way was a very busy street. Anyways,
Oh wait, I've been there. Is your mom Deborah? All right, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Deborah? No, close. That might be her Lady of the Night name.
Oh, I know
All right,
Deborah.
Yeah, the sucky $5. Anyways, Heather, of these 4 jobs or job titles or titles, tell me which ones that Leia did not hold: General, Jedi Master, Princess, or Senator.
You used Wikipedia, right? So they're probably using the books as well, right? So the books are...
No, I made sure...
Is Legends a part of this?
So I made sure it's all movie canon. All movie canon.
It's only the movie canon? Okay.
I had to take a character out because of book
Is this like canon after Lucas or Disney took over though? So it like includes those books and comics?
canon. No books.
Those are canon.
No books, just the movies. Just movie canon.
All right, I'm going to say that the fake one is Jedi Master.
And you would be correct. Good job. 3 points. Yeah, she in the last one she's training Rey, so I thought maybe you would think so, but she was never labeled a Jedi Master. She just had to train Rey because all the other Jedis are dead.
When was she a senator?
She is a senator in in the first one. I don't know. I got it from the damn Wikipedia. Don't give me shit, okay, Luke? I don't want to hear it, okay?
Well, that's why I was asking about the book thing because I was like, maybe that's
not, because I went through and I made sure that it wasn't in the
books,
books, like because it says if it's in the books or whatever. Anyway,
okay.
I did a lot of research in this one. All right, okay. So up next is Jessica, and your character is Palpatine. All right. So, was Palpatine out of these 4 jobs? Which one did he not hold? Dark Lord of the Sith, Senator of Naboo, Trade Commissioner, or Supreme Chancellor?
Trade Commissioner.
Oh shit! Good job. Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Good job, Jessica. All right. Luke, going on to you. We have Anakin Skywalker. All right. Yeah. So, was out of these 4 jobs, tell me which one he did not hold: Jedi High Council member, Padawan, Jedi General, or Sith Apprentice?
I don't know. I think he did all those things. Wait, can you say them again?
Absolutely. Jedi High Council member, Padawan, Jedi General.
Oh wait, it's Jedi High Council. Jedi High Council member.
He was in episode 3. He was a Jedi High Council member. He was
they did not grant him the rank of Master.
Fuck,
yeah,
that's what I thought it was.
That was the tricky one. It's actually Sith Apprentice because he was just labeled Lord Vader right from the start. There's no such thing as the apprentice, really. And Jedi General, for those asking if that's like books or something,
in episode 1,
Attack of the Clones.
In episode 1, Yoda goes, only 2 there are, Master and Apprentice. So,
you know what?
But
you got it right.
He wasn't on the council, so I fucked it up. So
yeah. All right. So going back to Heather,
or he was on the council.
He was.
Sorry.
I know. I didn't want to rub it in your face again. It's okay.
No, you should. I should.
So-
I hate myself.
All right, Heather, with another chance to get another 3 points here. Your next character is Han Solo. All right, and the questions are: slave trader, general for the Rebel Alliance, captain, and smuggler.
Slave trader.
That is correct. He did a lot of other trading and dirty deeds, but he didn't trade slaves. It's fucking Han Solo. He's one of the good old white men in the world.
Universe.
All right. So it's just another 3 points. All right, that brings us to Jessica. You're up next, and yours is Ben Solo.
Mm.
All right. Ben Solo, tell me of these what he was not: Padawan, Master, Supreme Leader, or Sith Lord.
Can you repeat?
Absolutely. Padawan, Master, Supreme Leader, or Sith Lord.
Sith Lord?
That is correct. That is correct. He was Padawan. He was a Supreme Leader of the bad guys, and he was the Master of the Knights of Ren. If I would have said Master of the Knights of Ren, you would have definitely got it. So I left that part out.
Wait a minute. He's a master of the Knights of Ren. Okay.
That's what it says on Wikipedia. What would you call him? Okay.
Well, yeah.
Just the
that-
guy
Yeah.
who leads
The
the
Knights of-
guys who don't show up ever until the last movie. I don't know. They
They never
it's
use
okay,
the
it's
Knights
okay.
of Ren correctly. That is correct. That is correct.
Yeah.
They never use. So Luke,
they never call him Master of the Knights of Ren, or do they? Do they
They
say
do.
that?
Yeah.
Okay. Those new movies.
In the great one, The Last Jedi, which is a amazing movie, terrible Star Wars movie. All right, Luke, since you know all the things, your second
don't.
one is Bail Organa.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
was Bail Organa out of these 4 jobs? Tell me which one he was not: Prince Consort, Republic Advisor, Prime Minister of the High Court, or Imperial Senator.
Fuck. I want to say he was a senator. See, 2 of those, I don't think they ever say those things in the movie, do they? I know it's just from Wikipedia, but I'm just like...
One of them I had to rewatch the first one to hear it, but yes, they do.
Okay. What were the first 3 again? I'm going to eliminate Imperial Senator. I think you definitely did that.
Okay, so Prince Consort, Republic Advisor, and Prime Minister of the High Court.
I'm just going to say Prime Minister of the High Court.
Ooh, close. No, it's a Republic Advisor. That's never a job
Okay.
title he actually holds. But good.
Wasn't he a Republic Senator?
He was a Imperial Senator.
So he wasn't he a senator in the prequels?
Yeah, I didn't say Senator was wrong.
Okay.
Senator was correct. The only job he didn't hold was Republic Advisor, because that's just not the job. It's just something I made
Okay.
up.
Well, it just wasn't... All right.
Could have been a job.
All right. God, every time I have people question me, it's okay. It's okay. You know, every time.
Sorry.
All right. It's okay. We're on our final one for each person. Up first is Heather, and your character is Lando Calrissian. All right.
Okay.
And of these 4 jobs, which one did he not hold? Cloud City President, Mining Engineer, Rebel Alliance General, and Captain.
Well, it's between being president of Cloud City or a mining engineer, I think. Was he president of Cloud City? I mean, or a mining engineer? When he
Not
was
giving
he
anything
was
away.
he was in Han Solo movie, right? Was he a mining engineer in that shit?
I can't give anything away. That's.
I know, I understand that you can't, but
Oh, you're working through it yourself.
I mean, I'm seeing if your eyes are maybe saying what your mouth can't say. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go with the mining engineer.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is
Damn it.
incorrect. Cloud City president.
God, I
You had the
should have.
50-50. Yeah, so he talks about being a mining engineer in Solo, which gets too much hate. I don't love the movie, but it gets too much hate.
I didn't pay enough attention to the other movies. This is my downfall in this game.
It's okay. Up next is Jessica. Jessica, your character is Saw Gerrera. And remember, I said this earlier, but I think
deception.
Exactly. I said this earlier, but I think we were talking over each other. I do also count the Attack of the Clones cartoon movie, the Clone Wars cartoon movie. Came out in theaters, so it counts. All right. So, Saw Gerrera. Of these four, tell me which one he was not. Bounty hunter, trade commissioner, rebel soldier, or partisan leader?
Oh, crap.
Man, President Clowns.
Can you repeat?
Absolutely. Bounty hunter, trade commissioner, rebel soldier, or partisan leader? Don't have to look at my fingers.
Partisan leader?
Oh, that is incorrect.
I don't even know who this person was.
Is it
Trade commissioner? Saw Gerrera? Yeah, it's trade commissioner. It's Saw Gerrera. It is from Rogue One, and also the
Forrest Whitaker
cartoon.
Damn it. Okay, yeah.
and the Rebels cartoon.
Oh.
And
I thought
and
when
he's
Luke
in
did
the
the
video game.
voice that you would get it.
Did it what?
I thought when Luke did the voice, you'd get it.
Yeah.
Lies. Deception.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I have a migraine right now, so.
Bo Gullet will know.
Okay.
Bo Gullet sees the truth.
Yeah, damn it. I should have
He's
gotten
in the video game. What is it? Jedi Fallen Order. He's in there too.
I don't play video games.
Well, you're
also
missing out
not
because
canon
that.
into the movies either. All right, Luke. If you get this one correct, you win. If not, Heather and Jessica tie. But I do have a old tiebreaker that we never got to that we'll probably get to if we have time. So, Luke, if you get this one correct, you win. All right, your character, the final character, is Grievous. Good friend,
Nice.
Mr. Grievous. And of these four jobs, which one did he not hold? General of War, Warlord, Supreme Commander of the Confederacy, or Jedi Hunter?
I'm gonna say the third one because it's the Separatists, not the Confederacy.
It's actually called the Confederacy. His job
Wait,
title
okay,
on
no.
Wikipedia.
What?
Oh.
Where is it? Where are these articles? The Confederacy of
Look him up.
Separatist
But anyways,
planets. Is that what it's called?
yeah, he was actually not ever a general. He just gave himself the name General Grievous, by the way.
First name was General.
Exactly.
That's the tricky one because he wasn't an actual general.
The Confederacy of Independent Systems, also known as the Separatist Line. Look, I'm not questioning everything that's going on, but I looked up the Bail Organa. I looked up the Bail Organa article on Wikipedia, and I couldn't find Prince Consort or any of that stuff on there. So
You know what? Since you're questioning me, I will send you that information as soon as
yes,
I'm done.
please.
I keep all my
I
notes.
don't really care
I
about
keep
winning.
all of my notes.
I'm just curious. I'm just like I want
It's
to see
okay, Luke.
where it is.
It's okay, Luke. By the way, Luke. It's Star Wars month. So if you want
I don't
to
need
come
to
back
win.
and
I have
challenge
this.
any of the,
I can cut my head off
you do
when
have
I feel
that.
bad about.
And
I feel bad about losing. I'll cut my head off.
all right, so we're gonna do a quick tiebreaker to end this really quick. So this one's gonna be like a throw in the dark because you guys won't you guys don't know. So what I have done is this was actually a tiebreaker for one of my spooky movie ones. So you may or may not know these ones. So basically, I have written down let's do 4 of them. Yeah, 4 jigsaw traps and their description from Fangoria. And I'm gonna say one, and I've also written down fake ones too. I'm gonna say one, and you're gonna tell me whether it was or was not. We'll count it as a point. So we'll go with, for time's sake, we're gonna go with Heather first. So Heather, the first one is the flammable jelly trap. Was it or was it not a jigsaw trap?
From the Saw franchise,
For sure.
flammable jelly.
Flammable jelly trap. They all have names.
I'm gonna go with yes.
It was. Okay, good job. All right. And Jessica, what about the freezer room trap?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
I don't
All
watch
right.
those movies.
It's okay. One more for each of you guys. See if we can get a tie and make this go even longer. All right, Heather. The razor and salt trap.
Yeah, that's real.
It is not. Also, that would
Fuck.
be really fucked up. Heather's just like, that's my fantasy.
I mean, I sounds hot,
Right? All right, and Jessica, final one. If you get this, we tie, and I'm going to give you guys each one more because that's all I have. But the needle cyanide trap.
I know there was a needle pit. I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, it is not correct. They did do a lot of creepy needle ones, especially in the second one where you're talking
That one
about the
freaked
needle
me
pit.
out when they picked her up and threw her into the thing, and she comes out all shaking with needles in her.
Yeah. So that gives us the win for Miss Heather. Thank you, Heather. Yay! Good
I
job.
won? Really?
Yes.
This is ridiculous. Okay.
That's how it works. Nobody's ever out. However, all of you guys prove that you fucking know your Star Wars. So I'm gonna be doing Star Wars all month here. So if any of you guys want to jump on any of the rest of them, just hit me up and I'll tell you which ones I'm doing. I have picked all of the next ones out, so just let me know because I want all of you guys back. But since we're running out of time, I want everyone to remember if you want to support Stab, other than subscribing on Twitch, you can also go on the website and there's links to get the cool Stab sweatshirts that they have. They're doing shows all the time, and I'll let Jesse talk about that in a second. But first up, let's get Heather. You're our winner. Why don't you give us any plugs you have, any shows or anything you've got going on, or just
okay, yeah, sure. So I got this horror movie podcast that I'm in now. It's called The Sick Folks of Cinema, and you can look up Sick Folks of Cinema on Instagram, Facebook. We got an Anchor. We do it on StreamYard. We got a YouTube. So we're rolling out. We just did our first episode on Trick or Treat, and we're doing Under the Skin this Friday.
Great time to
I
work that out.
also have a couple of shows coming up, but I'm doing one with Jessica. I'll let her. And there's other shows that I can't. I do things. I'm doing something. I'm doing something on Stab in December too. It's a news comedy show coming on December 4th. So look forward to that shit.
Follow Heather at Real Life Pretend Psychic. Follow her. All right, and up next, Jessica, you have a show coming this Sunday. Why don't you tell people about that real quick?
Yeah, it's the Campfire Comedy Show. I was a campfire victim, and last year we had a really fun turnout in person, obviously. So now we have to do it socially distant. But we're gonna have a show on Sunday at 7 p.m. here on Stab. It is a charity event, so come have a laugh and let's raise some money. And the money that is raised is going to buy Christmas gifts for those kids that are still kind of having a hard time up there.
Oh, good stuff. I'd love to hear that. And finally, Luke, why don't you tell us about your podcast and all the fun stuff you got going on, man?
I do a podcast called The Epic Tiki Podcast. It's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Epic Tiki Comedy. I also have a bunch of sketches on there. I do a really stupid vlog called Vlogs Are Stupid. Usually it kind of just makes fun of vlogs. And I just put out a video today you can watch on there or on my Instagram at Epic Tiki. And it's I did a prop commercial for Prop 69. So, check it out and vote. Don't forget to vote. It's not too late, maybe. Probably too late. But go vote. And
I think maybe
make sure you vote yes on 69.
In California. Yeah.
We all lost.
Just vote on 69. That's all you gotta do.
Jesus
Yes on
Christ.
it. So follow me at Epic Tiki on Instagram and follow Stab because Stab's good.
Stab is awesome. All right, and I'm gonna let Jesse tell you about what Stab's got going on every day if he's back on.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Good stuff. Thank you all. Thank you, Jessica, Heather, Luke, and Buddy. That's it for tonight. Let's all resubmerge ourselves in the hellscape of vote counting. Join us tomorrow morning for office hours 9:30 to noon. Then tomorrow afternoon, evening, we'll do some Inside the Box, some Jackbox gaming. That's what we've got coming up. Or you can check out the full calendar of events at stabcomedytheater.com. Or if you're on Twitch, just scroll down. The upcoming week's events are just below you. Let's finish off the night sending you guys over to, I believe they're going. Make sure, our friends over at Capital Puns. You can keep it going. Keep hiding from the world. Or just feed eat all your feelings. However, we're gonna get through this. We'll see you tomorrow. Go check out Capital Puns.
We're all gonna die.
Jesus.
All right, I guess.
That's the spirit. All right, one sec. We're just finishing that up. And I picked the quietest part of this song. So. All right, one sec. Finish doing the thing. Raid everybody over. What are we doing here?